How long you been plotting on the W launch?
Man,
Like when did you come up with the idea to do it?
so basically this was like an idea from 4 years ago, and just 2 years ago is when I like fully started to put it into motion. But I've been wanting to do this because 4 years ago I went to the CVS and I was like, how the does Axe and Old Spice still have 16 feet of shelf space? There's no other options. I don't want to wear Axe. I don't want to wear Old Spice. None of these other brands speak to me. I believe I can make a better product, something that represents something and something that's like cool, new, and fun. And that's really where like W and just the idea of W in the chat, winning a whole brand around that. So it's been going really, really well.
Axe 10 years ago had the most lit commercials of all time.
Axe was sauce in
10
grade
years ago,
6.
though.
Exactly.
Axe was sauce in grade
Get
6.
chicks, yeah.
Exactly. And then you grow
gym
out
class?
of it.
Yeah.
It's going crazy.
In middle school, if you were wearing that, you were set.
But what's crazy is they still do like $2 billion a year just straight up. And it's like,
Because there's not many other companies that I know of that are like mainstream in that space, right?
no, exactly. And that's why it just comes down to like a content thing, making it fun. I mean, same shit with Happy Dad, everything you guys are doing. Like
How do you know when it's doing well though? How do you like know?
Walmart basically indicates like they're super happy. They're like, this is the best brand launch we've ever been a part of. And the numbers. So we did the biggest launch in Walmart history for this category. So just pacing against other competition, like other celebrity brands in the space, and just the sales data, we'll do $50 million this year, which for year one is absurd. Like nobody does those numbers.
With your name attached, any product's going to do well. So was it like a space that was like open that not a lot of people were touching?
It's wide
he just
open.
said.
It's wide open
Oh.
because like Axe's strategy, like no offense, but they're like, like doing stupid ass TikTok ads. Same thing with Old Spice. Like, what is an Old Spice? What is an Axe anymore? And we're just like differentiated, bringing on, Sean O'Malley, Ruby Rose, like more names.
You should bring on
launching
Menery. You
soon.
should do a Menery's hotel
He's
room.
cheap right now.
Eh?
He's cheap right now.
A Menery
He's
scent?
fired him.
He's
You can
making
get
a
him for
comeback.
cheap. I can tell you
We
right
should
now.
do a
No
Menery
comebacks.
scent.
Wait,
We're
why does it
relaxing.
take? Why does it take 4 years to develop the product, get it
No,
launched?
so I had the idea 4 years ago, and I knew I wanted to do it, but I put it into the works 2 years ago. But I self-funded it, hired the whole team, and did all of that. So that's where it like took some time. But then also product testing.
Yeah, tell us
Getting-
about that. I'm
Getting the
interested to hear.
formula right. So we were vitamin infused. Like this is actually mood boosting technology. So like scientifically, this boosts your serotonin levels.
It smells good. I'll give you that. It smells
Thank you,
great.
man. Thank you. And then for the deodorant, making sure it worked really well, but taking out as many of the crazy chemicals as were sprayed on the there.
Is it safe to spray or not?
Yeah. It's you put it everywhere.
So how does is there immediate like the competition's
fire.
already like W's out there? Like is Axe and Old Spice competitive already?
Yeah, I can't say who, but people behind the scenes are like pissed off and like we're already eating their lunch basically, and there's some like drama already. But it's like, you guys have been running the game for 30 years. Like, chill out. Like, it's not.
So
that
how do you
serious.
get like super rich off that? Like, what's the exit strategy?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
And you can't lie. You have to just be completely honest on like like not being a dick. I'm saying like
Do you want to break it down?
I
Like, it
was
starts
gonna
with
lie.
sales.
I
and
was
then-
gonna lie.
No
What do you
lie.
mean? Don't lie.
I'm saying they gotta like shoot it straight. I don't know how this. It's been a while since these.
I don't think he's
podcasts.
gonna lie, but yeah.
Like, what's the exit strategy on that?
Well, I think first and foremost, like we're just getting started, and we want to take over the whole bathroom. So we have so many other SKUs coming out: hair clay, hair gel, shampoo, conditioner, face wash, the whole 9 yards. Launching soon here. But I love this brand. This is my baby. I came up with the name. I came up with everything to do with this, the formulations, the scents, and I want to build a long-lasting company. And
Yeah, but how long does that take to get like a big payday for people who don't know? So take.
You're ready to exit
Bob,
in a
you're
month.
so focused on the money. He
mean,
just
well,
this
launched.
guy would
I'm just
exit.
how he
asking,
thinks,
I'm
Jake.
He's ready to exit
No,
in a
I'm
month.
curious. Like, a
after
guy
He
like
thinks
yourself, when you
launch day,
build a product, like
cash out.
Happy Dad, I'm curious. Like, how, people are curious about that. So when you get like
Here,
that
I'll help
big
you.
check,
I'll help you.
and how does
How
that
do you
happen?
how do you pick the people? Like you have Ruby and Sean.
Yeah.
How do you assemble the perfect team to market it?
it's super interesting, but I compared it to like creating Team 10, which was like differentiated personalities who can do different shit, but they're all the best in the world at what they do. So like Logan's a part of it. He's WWE. Sean's MMA. Ruby is like the rap industry and just like looking like a model online. And then there's other names that we're announcing, but my girlfriend Yuta, world champion speed skater. I'm obviously boxing. So just like growing the whole dream team together. And yeah, we have, I think I can say we have Livy Dunn, so she's a part of it now, and she's
That's a big
obviously
one.
sick in gymnastics, MLB, all that shit. So really just creating that dream team, and also people who really saw the vision. Like we talked to a lot of people who weren't as passionate or don't really get the business side of things, but all of these other people like fell in love with it, saw the vision that I had, and really just wanted to grind and hustle. It's more than just like, posting a certain amount of Instagram photos a year. It's like, no, they're actually a part of the whole
It's
brand.
really easy for you to like market in the boxing fights too and shit. That commercial that you guys did before the
Yeah.
fight was absurd.
Thank you, man.
Did you guys like pre-film that?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was pre-filmed.
That was jokes.
But that's what we're trying to bring to the table is like differentiated shit like that. And that's kind of where acts like lost their touch. They don't really like do any funny different shit like that anymore. And we were like, okay, we have a 30-second commercial slot. We're not just gonna do some standard shit here. Let's do something where we can like trick the audience and they'll the joke will be on them
So
and then it'll be
acts
funny.
the people you got to take down. You got to take them down.